Hi, I'm Glenn. As a kid, I've always knew that porn was there, but never cared for it. By the time I was 11, I was innocently listening to a late night show by Jay Leno. One of his guests suggested a particular website, a reference to pornography. The crowd laughed and cheered. I never looked at the website, but what that person said left quite an impression on me. By the time I was 13, my curiosity took off, and I remember the website. So when I was alone, I went on the internet and looked up that website. The images were sexual, and I had a rush of excitement running through my head. At first, I thought it was no big deal, because it was fun. I would go back to look at it only once in a while. I thought I could handle it. It felt good, tingly, and exciting when I looked at porn. Porn made my feeling brain to want more. I was taught growing up that porn was wrong, but I could not contain my feelings, so I began hiding it and doing it in secret. When my parents would walk in the door or start to approach me, I would immediately turn off the computer, acting like something was wrong with it. I would even continue going to church, performing all the duties that a good deacon was supposed to be doing. By the time I was 14, I didn't know what was happening to me. Those warm, tingly sexual feelings was all now associated with porn. Pretty soon, I would rather look at porn than go hang out with my friends or go on dates. I started to pull away from my family, isolating myself just to look at porn. It was like I needed it. My feeling brain was in control. Every moment that I did not look at it, my thoughts and feelings would starve for it. At first opportunity, I was back at it, neglecting my own life. Even though I would go to church, I distanced myself from God. I did not know how to feel my own heart anymore. I did not know right from wrong. I only knew one life, and that is looking at porn. After about 4 years, I realized I had a problem and knew that my sexual brain was out of control. Porn was all I could think of. I wanted to stop. I just couldn't. I didn't know how. It was like my thinking brain died and I lost control. As I look back on my own life, I realized that I had distanced myself from my friends and my family. My isolation caused them great concern and much pain. Overcoming pornography is not an easy task to accomplish. I've tried just about everything in the books to stop it. What I have eventually learned was that the answer was so simple. I found that the answer is not complex, but simple to do. I've learned that Jesus Christ suffered, died, and rose from the grave so that I can be forgiven of my sins, becoming a changed man. I've learned that I had to trust God to heal my heart and restore my thinking brain to take control over my desires and feelings, to be in control of myself once more. I had to surrender my life to Him. Now through God and prayer, my thinking brain is stronger. My heart can feel joy once more, and I am in control of those sacred sexual feelings and urges. All thanks to God. I'm Glenn, and I'm a voice for virtue.